I never meant to take him for granted, Tony. But you do, don't you? It's like air. You never know how much it means to you until you're drowning. And then it's too late. You know, if I could be the Danny that I want to be, the Danny that lives in my head, then shit, he'd never stop smiling. The thing is, I'm not that Danny. I'm this Danny, alone in the cafe with the horrors coming on. I still haven't come up off the last pill I'd done, wishing that I could be braver and just sweep him off his feet. But he's gone, isn't he? Off he fucking trots. You know, he's the only person that ever really knew me. The only person who ever really made me happy. And he thinks I'm a twat. And all right, I probably am. But who fucking isn't? When you were a twat. Who deep down inside isn't a complete twat? At least I'm willing to try. You know, Ted thinks I've got this glamorous lifestyle, but not really. I hang out with people who spend the whole time looking over my shoulder in case there's something more interesting going on behind me. You know what? It was kind of the same with him, actually. But the thing is, when I'm with him, I feel so fucking real. Like the person that I really want to be. And I do want to be that person, Tony. I do. And I suppose if we all wanted to be the people we could, this cafe would be filled with movie stars and secret agents, wouldn't it? Instead, there's that guy drinking milk and talking to the walls. That guy eating beans with no teeth, and me. All of us regretting the decisions that we never had the guts to make. So yeah, well, you're lucky. Really? Why don't we talk about the real reason you've stuck with me these past 5 years, shall we? You found a world that you've never seen up close. And because I've never been loved the way that you loved me, I didn't realise what I was to you. I was a tragic movie that you could watch play out as long as I was by your side. And yeah, sure, you were there for me, and I was a mess, that's true. But without me, your film wouldn't even exist. So don't pretend that what you did for me was some selfless act when it is literally the basis of your art. I mean, you say that your film is about shame and guilt. What the fuck do you know about shame and guilt? Now, you've got 2 parents in well-paid jobs who are still married, a sister who works for a fucking think tank in DC, no bad habits other than being a prick, and a college education that was all well and paid for. Yet somehow, some fucking how, these smiling rich-ass people think that you know what it takes to scrap. Give me a bloody break. You are more privileged than the white girl working for the LA Times, thinking that she's doing a public fucking service lifting your mediocre ass voice. And what was it that you said to me earlier? Try slitting your wrist with a pair of nail scissors. You're not going to want to survive it though, because it's embarrassing. Oh, but don't worry. I'm not so petty that I'll bring it up in an argument because I'm angry. My God. You know, you've said a lot of things to me tonight, Malcolm, but that was humiliating and cruel, and it makes me regret sharing so much with you. All I wanted tonight was a thank you. That's it. And you couldn't even do that.